Football related, the Transnet School of Excellence will see its 30 years partnership with their sponsor ending this year. This is after Transnet advertised a tender for potential bidders to take over. The uncertainty surrounding their future could have massive implications for both current and prospective scholars at the institutions. Furthermore, because of its unparalleled football production in the past 30 years, some of South Africa's top clubs may no longer be able to rely on the School of Excellence as a conveyor belt to scout from. Sports reporter Yolile Koshe has more.
With Transnet putting out an official tender to potential donors and owners to the School of Excellence, the end of their 30-year sponsorship of the institution is now becoming a reality. In those 30 years, they've been able to give approximately 20 million rand annually, a fund that has been able to benefit scholars and even professional footballers over the years. Mojelefa Matebula, who is the football manager of the school, speaks about how the school has received those news.
There are staff members who've left because they are worried about their future. Also, it's difficult to recruit players who are talented because they are also worried about their future. I mean, if you hear that the school is going to lose its sponsorship and you have an offer from Sundowns or Kaizer Chiefs, of course you will take those ones because it looks more like a stable offer.
Matebula also says a tough conversation has already been had by Transnet and themselves as a school to some of the scholars that may be affected by this cut.
There has been engagement also with the foundation. They've come regularly to brief staff, to brief the parents on during parents' meeting. Of course, people are not going to agree, because when something this beautiful, this exciting is about to come to an end, we all go into a shock, we're going to denial.
The school has been able to receive 100% funding for their learners under the current model that is being overseen by Transnet. Under a different model, the school would have not been able to produce some of the most illustrious names that we've known in the football circles.
Well, I don't think Relebohile would have made it. I don't think Radio Pan would have made it. I don't think Letlaku would have made it. I don't think Mabena would have made it. I don't think Vetboy would have made it. And many, many others. I'm just naming the few that people can relate to. This initiative from Transnet has been an equalizer in the sense that it has been able to take kids from the poor, the lower class, the destitute, and offer them a private education at a high-end level. And you can even see with the products, people that are coming from the school, they are economically active. Some of them, they are millionaires, and it's through this initiative.
Over the years, the school has produced some illustrious names in footballing circles. You look at the likes of Stephen Pienaar and Dane Clayt in the yesteryear, and then the current players Mohau Nkota, Relebohile Mofokeng, Siabonga Mabena, just to mention but a few. Matebula speaks about the need not always being there for them to speak to those former players for donations into the system.
However, situation has changed, and I think that's a conversation that the school will have to have going forward. Hence, as part of starting that conversation, we open a Back Body campaign because there have been people who said they want to donate. Some of the players they've offered, but we've never had a platform, formally to do so.
With Transnet inviting those potential bids, Matebula has given a message to any potential owners about what the school is all about.
You can see the output. Mostly some are doctors, some are chartered accountants, lawyers, some works in even TV as sports journalists, some are professionals, some own clubs. So we've been an institution that has produced economically active and upright citizens. So whoever wants to come in must come with that in mind, to say he wants to help build this country. And we are hoping that whoever comes in, it will not be for profit.
With the amount of illustrious football names that have been able to be produced on these very grounds, one can only hope that the next Relebohile Mofokeng, Stephen Pienaar, as well as Dane Clayt can also have an equal opportunity to come to these grounds and make their football dreams a reality. For Newzroom Afrika on channel 405, I am Yolulwe Koshe at the School of Excellence in Germiston.